Okay, September 5th, Tuesday. This is English episode 92. So again, it may be late, but at least you will see and you will know what is the female and male vibration right here. For everyone who wants to book for a full private reading, please leave a message or a comment, and I would be happy to provide your predictions for the rest of the 2023 year. Okay, and aside from that, if you want to know if you were cursed or not, why is it that you have a lot of toxicity within yourself, or probably you may be in doubt if you are in a bad or good karma. So for you to be able to know what is happening, what is going on, just leave a message and book a full private reading. I would be happy. And if you want to check my Facebook account, you can add me right there, and we can go discuss everything, the things that you need for your rituals, your lucky charms, and everything. Okay, so here we go. This is the male vibration right here. Oh, separation. Oh my goodness. And the female, mirror. Here we go. Okay, for separation, a lot of guys right now are feeling sad. Okay, they miss somebody and they think of that person. They keep yearning and unsure of the future, what will happen if ever that they will not be able to come back or regain the love of their life. I mean is the life or the love of their loved one, the person whom they love. But it is because they probably, as I have seen right here, this is a certain guy who is truly madly deeply in love with a certain female or girl that is prohibited, or let's say one of them is committed or married. So that's the hardest part right there, that you were committed or you were married, and then the regrets come over, or you feel the regrets. It is because that you have this feelings, you know that you love somebody else aside from your wife or aside from your husband, but you have to consider the situation of your children, especially if you do have a lot of kids. But in the end, with the female vibration, the female is mirroring each other, reflecting the wounds and the relationship. So this is it. The universe is telling you that if the man felt so bad in a separation, the girl as well feels the same. So this is a soulmate reflection. This is a soulmate reading for tonight or for this afternoon. That if ever one of them is committed or married, whatever they do or whatever the decision is, the universe will find its options and ways to take them back together, whatever it takes. So if you are on this type of situation, then you found out or you find out that, hey, this man or this girl is this woman is not my forever, then I would rather decide to choose the person whom I really love and who is my soulmate to be with me forever, or I will choose to live in this toxic life, toxic relationship that every day, almost every day, you have quarrels, you have misunderstandings, and you keep nagging back and forth, and then there's a lot of complaints. There's a lot of people involved that you cannot hang on, and you cannot you cannot decide to your own decision. So I always I always say this advice to everyone: before you decide to get married, or before you decide to be together in one single house, you have to check, or you have to think of the worst things that will happen if you decide to be with this person. Because it is already given that blessings are there. Blessings are already placed by God in the universe, but the things that we haven't seen, or the things that are not predicted and given, are the troubles, the pains, sorrows, and heartaches that is that will happen along the way with the relation goes as time goes by. Sometimes we feel thankful that we discover the person's attitude at the early time, but we feel so sad and regretful that we had given enough time to change. We have given enough years to prove ourselves that we deserve to be loved and we deserve that marriage. But unluckily, some of you are not well deserved to stay as a good wife or to stay as a good husband, and divorce, annulment, and legal separations kicks in, because those were the things, or those were the right decisions that you have to create, or you have to decide, because it is not good to stay in a relationship that is not healthy. It is not good to stay in a relationship that you don't love, or you still love them, but you care for them, but it is not the type of love that there's a fire every time you see each other. There's a spark on it. No, because there's a difference between you like a person rather than you loved a person, then you love a person with respect. You have to identify all three differences, because like is just having lust, you know, and then love is just, you just love, you love the person because of what you have observed, what you have seen, and what you have shared for that moment. But it never lasts longer, because once you stay together in one house, you will discover the real attitude of each other. You will know if this person knows how to clean the house, this person know how to cook, and the worst thing is if this person doesn't know how to care children or kids. So there you go. The problem is put on your plate, and the universe will say. So what decision would you make, or would you choose? Would you stick to a toxic relationship, or you decide to separate and look for your destiny? That person who mirrors everything, and this is mirroring, and that is soulmate. So you will know that this person is not your soulmate, especially if all along the relationship you have all the negativity going on. There's a lot of conflicts, arguments, hesitation, complaints, whatever it is. Because if you really love a person, there's respect, there's love, there's give and take relationship, and forgiveness. You can easily forgive a person. If you really love this person, you can easily uh, sway or persuade all the issues, and you will accept it just because you love this person. But there's a big difference when you when you love a person with respect, that you know, this is the only person who gave me this one. This is the first time I ever felt that I was loved, not because of my money, not because of my effort, but he just loved me, or she just loved me the way I am. You know, that's the gift. That's the real gift of love from the universe and God, that you are fully accepted with both hands, open arms, not because of what you have, not because of what you can provide. It is because you were accepted as you are. The negative attitude, whatever attitude that you have, the things or actions that you have shown, they still, or that person still loves you and cares for you. So if you have met this type of person, please don't give any chance to let this person go, because you will never find another soulmate for the rest of your life. Each and every one of us has only one chance of soulmate for the whole life. Okay? Good afternoon.